Hello and welcome back to another video. Now in today's episode, we're going to be doing the 14th Marble Championships, aka the one for August 2025. And with August being my channel anniversary month like usual, then this means that all of our challengers in this episode are themed around the Raid 22X color scheme, which are green, blue, purple, and white. No black and silver, despite the fact that I have those colors too. But considering I can only squeeze in a maximum of 4 challengers per Marble Championships episode, then yeah, it's just only these 4 colors that you're seeing. And yeah, so as far as the rules are concerned, I think y'all basically know at this point, so I don't need to go over them again. And of course, only one of these 4 will challenge against Crimson for the world title at the end of this episode. And of course, with Marble Race Tournament 13 being next month, then this will decide who will walk into Marble Race Tournament 13 as world champion. Will it be Crimson or any one of these 4? We're gonna have to decide that in a moment. And as for the track, it's the same as the one that we've been using since last Friday's episode. Very simple track I made. And for the finals, like always, we only use the Imaginarium set. And so yeah, now let's go over the challengers before we start. So the challengers for this month are Lime Green, Solid Blue, Frosted Moonlight, and Snowball. So without further ado, let the August 2025 Marble Championships begin. Remember, it's 5 rounds, only one number 1 contender for this month. Okay, I don't know what's up with the 180 today, but you know, you tell me. Alright, let's see who will get the 4 points. Snowball will get 4 points. Solid Blue will get 3. Lime Green will get 2. And Frosted Moonlight will only get 1 point. So far right now, Snowball is in the lead. Round 2. Uh-oh. Frosted Moonlight was stuck. So therefore, he had to be freed by, well, yours truly. Solid Blue was stuck, so it had to be freed by, well, Snowball. Because he was the one who touched Solid Blue. So technically, you can't say both him and Lime Green freed Solid Blue, but in actuality, it's just Snowball, since he was the one who touched Solid Blue and the Blue Snake. speaking of Solid Blue, he is holding on to a pretty good lead. And we should look at Frost and Moonlight. Due to him getting stuck, it caused him to just trail pretty badly. Solid Blue gets 4 points. Lime Green gets 3. Snowball gets 2. And for the second match in a row, Frost and Moonlight only gets 1 due to him placing 4th. So far, this has not been a good video for him. Like, he really needs to lock in. So far, Solid Blue is in the lead with 7 points. And as for yeah, for Frost and Moonlight, he has to lock in because he only has 2 points. Like I said, man, bro really needs to lock in. That was very close, by the way. Ooh, body check between both Solid Blue and Frost and Moonlight. Yeah, what a miracle. Frost and Moonlight finally catches up, but for how long? Solid Blue gets another 4 points. Snowball gets 3. Looks like Lime Green will get 2 points. Yep. And again, Frost and Moonlight gets 1 point. Oh my goodness, dude. Frost and Moonlight gets another 1 point for the 3rd race in a row in this episode. What is going on? What is wrong with him right now? Oh my goodness, dude. If this keeps up for another 2 rounds, I don't know, man. I guess just oh my goodness, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with him. In the meantime, again, Solid Blue will get 4 points. Anyways, enough of that fun time that we had there. Let's move on to the second to last match of the point bracket round. Okay, finally, bro is trying to lock in. But for how long? But let's see what happens from there. Like, he may or may not be mathematically eliminated, but we'll see. Well, he's most likely going to be mathematically eliminated. Solid Blue gets 4 points. Lime Green gets 3 points. Snowball will get 2. And once again, Frosted Moonlight gets 1 point. Yeah, I was about to say, call him Cursed Moonlight. Well, basically, he is basically cursed in this episode. Like, oh my goodness, man. At this point, he's basically mathematically eliminated. Yeah, I told you that it was going to happen. So, he will get that attempted redemption in the 3rd place round. But right now, forget about him being #1 contender this month. He is basically mathematically eliminated. Currently, Solid Blue is in the lead with 15 points. Snowball is 2nd place with 11 points. Lime Green 3rd with 10 points. And, this guy only having 4. Like I said, he's just mathematically toast, so yeah, we're gonna have to decide who will be this month's #1 contender for the world title, except for him, because he is done. Look at that, bro is finally locking in, but let's be real, it's basically too late now. Oh no, Snowball is stuck on the blue snake. If he doesn't make it out before the race is over, he will lose a point. Well, at least this time, Frosted Moonlight will get more than 1 point. But at what cost? Well, his confidence. Lime Green will get 4 points. Solid Blue 2. Frosted Moonlight finally gets more than 1 point, as he will get 2. And yeah, called it. Snowball, you will lose a point on this last point bracket matchup, since you managed to DNF right on that blue snake. So yeah, sad that he got the -1 point penalty, but yeah. With the point brackets over, it's confirmed Solid Blue is this month's #1 contender for Crimson's World Championship. But we're not done yet, because of course, before we get there, we have the 3rd place round to do. So let's see who will get 3rd, 4th, and last places overall. Whoa, just look at that. It's a mega body check. All 3 competitors just managed to body check each other. Crazy. Let's see who will get third. Lime Green will get third place for this Marble Championships episode, while fourth place is Snowball, and last place is gonna be Frosted Moonlight. So therefore, he will unfortunately score last place overall. Man, like, his luck is so bad to the point I'm gonna have him compete in a future Marble Championships episode in order to make that up, because woof, that's the worst luck ever for him. Lime Green will be placing third place for this Marble Championships episode. But now here we are in the main event. This one's for the Marble Race Series World Championship. It's Solid Blue versus Crimson for the world title. Red versus Blue, you know, pretty classic I would say. But let's find out who will walk into Marble Race Tournament 13 as world champion next month. This one's close. Oh! Crimson got stuck for a bit there. And Solid Blue will get his first point in the finals. And the world champion will get his first point. So we're tied with 1-1. Crimson will get his second finals point. So he's one more away from retaining his world title and walking into Marble Race Tournament 13 as champion. Super close, but Crimson will officially walk into next month's Marble Race Tournament 13 as world champion, as he wins his second Marble Championships episode since becoming world champion. So this is his second successful title defense in his reign, and therefore, like I said, he's going to walk into Marble Race Tournament 13 as world champion. Congratulations. Yeah, sorry, Solid Blue. You almost had it right there, but yeah, Crimson swooped in at the last second and took your attempted crowning moment away. Man, that is one crazy and wild Marble Championships that we had this month, but it's Crimson who came out on top and will retain his world title once again. So let's go over the final results right now. So, first place / still world champion is Crimson. Second place is Solid Blue. Third is Lime Green. Fourth is Snowball. And fifth, dead last, is Frosted Moonlight. So, like I said, bro's gonna have to come back in a future Marble Championships episode in order to make up his horrible luck that he had in this one. Like, that's like 90% bad luck for him. Like, oh my goodness. So therefore, I'm definitely going to have to give him another go in a future Marble Championships episode, like I said. But Yeah, just to kind of make that up, hopefully. But yeah, it's Crimson who will, like I said, walk into Marble Race Tournament 13 next month as world champion. So the question remains now, will he continue to reign towards the end of the year and past next year, or will he drop it to someone else? Find out in Marble Race Tournament 13 next month. So anyways, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow all my socials down below and subscribe with that notification bell enabled. And of course, I will see you guys back in the next. Bye bye for now and have a good day.